Like rocket fuel.
Oh yeah, I got Tyreek Hill, Aaron Rodgers, and AJ. That's right. Yeah, you right, cuz. You right, cuz. You right. You right. I forgot about this. That's right.
They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance.
Right, you gotta say something about that. Oh, he can't even change it.
Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
That's you watching this shit, cuz? Or are you playing the game? Oh shit, somebody watching. I'm sent the invite to the nigga, he ain't said nothing. This nigga talking about he taking the shit. You gonna need it, cause I'm about to knock the rest of that shit out you, Chief.
I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man, oh there with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on smash, put in the gas, I will not crash, honey yard dash, 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 they slept on the team that they owe me, I need a ring and a trophy, I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can call for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Oh, dog. In that one league, dog, a nigga scored 100 points, dog. This motherfucker league strong as hell. Oh man, I think it was 8. And the nigga had Lamar Jackson. He threw like 7 picks with that nigga. Yep, that mean everybody around that bitch shooting moves. You gotta go to it. Nope, you gotta go to a whole nother shit. I don't even think you could be a motorcycle CEO. Dog, you just in that bitch free fall. Man, that's how it was yesterday, man. We was doing that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get it. What just got put out? Oh shit. I'm gonna see it. Dog about to fuck me up. I shared that shit, cuz. Oh, fuck. You talking about on the PlayStation? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot you put that shit.
Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants.
The fuck is my kicker?
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
Oh, so long. This shit playing glitchy as hell.
Running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first.
It's like it's a lag. Like the legs to my motherfucking button.
And that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the 44, Dalton Gates with a grab.
Antonio Gates on the D.
Inside the 30.
I'm watching on my
1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20.
Who he got at quarterback?
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time,
no offense. I'm the Bills, nigga.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now.
I got to
they've come out with
what's tight end. Nigga, I'm on defense.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Play action here with Dalton.
Oh my God.
He's got Jake Butt as tight end. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the production meeting.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Terrible first possession.
Alvin Kamara, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. They're going deep for Hill.
This shit is crazy, dog. This shit playing funny as hell, dog.
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
This shit playing
Really nice
funny as fuck,
for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw on television and said, "Hey, congratulations! How about that?"
And I'll bet you his buddy said, "Well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right?" And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Dalton, 1st and 10. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Running with Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I swear, every league I pick Aaron Rodgers in, dog.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Man, Andy,
Don't play action. Steps away.
and he caught it.
Juju Smith-Schuster. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Dalton now to pass.
Why are they not letting me pick the fucking ball, dog?
And he's going to be brought
The fuck, man?
Be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one.
Shit, dumb as hell, man. Clear fucking pick.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And
Yeah.
take it on in for a giant touchdown. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
Oh, man, this shit is acting stupid, cuz.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
I know. I see it.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now.
And
they've got a lead,
and they hear every word in the
down
end.
too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, man. This shit, dog.
A great chance there for the interception.
This shit is crazy, dog.
Instead, 3rd down.
Unbelievable. This shit. Unbelievable, dog. Now you can't get the pick.
Wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw here, Dalton. And that's complete to Sanders.
Why they not letting me kick the pick? They not letting me turn around. This shit playing glitchy as hell.
1st down. Andy Dalton now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Passing, it's Dalton.
They not knocking the ball down. Who the fuck is my corners, man?
The catch there brings up 2nd
What the fuck? Man, this nigga jumping up catching everything.
It's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
That's supposed to be a pick, man. I'm on it the whole play, cuz.
This will be Dalton again.
They not letting me hit that bitch. You just precision that bitch. You got it.
Gets the first down yardage.
I'm on that shit, dog.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
That's good shit by Jimmy, nigga.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him.
Come on, man.
And they're going to mark him down.
He passed
short,
the wrong person,
maybe
man.
by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a
He
yard,
had
and
to push
it'll
the
be
wrong
fourth
way.
down.
I know it's some type of fourth down rule, ain't it? Yeah, on the 2. Shit, he got to hurry up and get it off.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's see what you got.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
They just keep having me go
That
back
will
and
force a turnover on downs.
4th. Man. Still, man, I want to pick like a motherfucker. Dog, I forgot niggas I even
Bills come to
had.
the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On first down, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Rodgers going to throw. It's Hill, complete.
Why would I do that juke move?
Beyond the 40
He was
before
dumb.
he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Rodgers. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45.
It just ain't my league, bro.
Take over at their own
I picked the
45-yard line.
something. I got all these weapons to come
Giants
shit.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Christ.
Right now, following the late turnover, maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation. They find themselves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And Dalton to throw. Allen's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Open man, Smith shoots.
Oh my God.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Allen, the intended receiver. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will they be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all
This nigga so fast, dog. He overrunning the ball every fucking time. And I know Aaron Rodgers got an arm in this bitch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up second and 10. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And going deep for Hill. Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Come on, baby. Tell them 2 halves.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Tell 2 halves, baby.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
oh,
there's
that's
a lot of shouting,
my
screaming,
fault.
people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
That's right, I
if
did get that dog that
they
extra.
just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Now, after the run by Hunt, here's first and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one
Play
in.
call terrible.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Rodgers, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Rodgers now on first down.
They fucking that little nigga.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. second down.
Fucking
So this line the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
Hey,
this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Rodgers will try again on second down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Oh, he'll want that one back.
He dropped it?
He doesn't drop too many in that department.
Wow.
Third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, what's wrong with this nigga, man? This nigga Aaron Rodgers, dog.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I fucked that all up.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Shit, nigga.
So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment they always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now in Lambeau. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Throwing is Rodgers. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Then he
I'm
will
about to go into
have
that zone
first down
every
yardage as
motherfucking
he's
time.
brought down at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Pressed the wrong button.
That one goes for 24
touchdown.
yards.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Caught it.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Definitely didn't catch that.
Two big plays in
So
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back with a single score.
It's like a lag, bro. That's too high kicking,
in the
man.
third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Man, yeah.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
My shit wired.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. First and 10 for Dalton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Aaron Colvin.
Cuz put a nigga on mute. Oh, I thought that was it.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Throwing again. Dalton Gates with a grab.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Dalton off play action.
Fuck! Oh, he pressed the wrong button.
Complete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first here, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Hill on the return.
Let's go, Breek.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's go, Breek.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. A 77-yard punt return as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there.
I was supposed to got that one-on-one before that.
Taking the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Got me waking up the whole damn house around this motherfucker.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel.
Let's go.
Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
I played DB in high school.
By Darnell Savage, the rookie,
and got my first name.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Low key, that's why I picked him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers, he's going to fire. They got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 39 yards there, a big one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction.
Still like a little lag. I had to get adjusted to that shit.
They zip out on the sideline.
See, I'm picking all the way back past the exit.
And it resulted in a touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Let's go.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. So Dalton now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he's on to punt for New York. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete.
He damn near got me with that.
It does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. On 1st down, they go.
Cut up that motherfucker.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A.J. Green. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
Yeah, that's when I scored on that touchdown, too.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And that's complete to Gates. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
I told him Gates, I'm letting you get that because he's from the same city as me.
And a Giants 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case,
come on! Who is that? Is that Sean Lee?
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, 4 down.
Dalton here from the gun.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he
That's
goes
right.
down. Devon Kennard.
Man,
In there to
the
get
Lion.
it for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try on fourth. Here's Dalton. And this is intercepted.
Somebody
And
get that bitch. About 8 niggas
picked
around
off
him.
here by Aaron Colvin. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with some
Rodgers
great
high.
technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
That nigga doing all type of shit.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's got
Who's
room.
this?
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Rodgers looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that.
Baby, to tell the two halves.
And then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Bills, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
That's how you play the Colts. Yeah, you play on, but he ain't online. AMB, OG, Moody, ABM. I'm about to cut this shit off and go on here now.